Welcome back. An update now to a story that we brought you months ago. In December, we introduced you to Dr. Stephen Greer, who joined us on an almost weekly basis to talk about the mysterious drones that were being seen across the United States and a disclosure that Dr. Greer promised was coming in the new year. And now a bombshell report in the Wall Street Journal over the weekend claiming that the Pentagon fabricated evidence about UFOs and alien technology on purpose to cover up a decades-long secret weapons program, including rumors that aliens were being housed at Area 51 after an Air Force colonel was apparently ordered to spread false information at a bar near Area 51, passing around fabricated pictures of flying saucers. The now retired colonel would eventually confess that his mission was to divert attention away from the site's real purpose, which was testing the first ever stealth warplane, the F-117 Nighthawk. Joining us now once again for more is the founder of the Disclosure Project, Dr. Stephen Greer. Great to see you again.
Good to see you.
First on this report, is this report true? Were the rumors about Area 51 always a sham, Roswell, alien bodies, all that stuff?
Not all of it. I mean, obviously, counterintelligence is always going to plant decoy information to divert people from the truth. So it's partially true. I call that article a cover-up of the cover-up. And the fact is that there are a lot of technologies that are way beyond that stealth bomber that we've been developing that are reverse engineered from extraterrestrial vehicles or NHI craft. And that's the big secret. So what has happened is that there are people who have been operational, like the Tic Tac event. And 8 years ago, we said, look, that's a Lockheed Skunk Works device. Now it's been confirmed to members of Congress I recently met with at the House Oversight Committee that it is a device, but it's not a stealth bomber. It's an electrogravitic, meaning anti-gravity. So that article is an attempt to cover up and spin it.
A lot of that going on, by the way, these days, covering up of the cover-up. And I do want to talk to you about anti-gravity technology, which the U.S. Air Force and U.S. military are using and have been for a while. But first, in March, this mysterious sphere was found in Colombia. Scientists say it's not from this planet. They're trying to confirm that right now. What can you tell us about this thing?
Well, I have all the files on that. I'm actually going down there. There'll be a member of Congress with me. I won't say who it is. And we're going to do metallurgical testing. And
why can't you say who that is, by the way?
I would leave that to him to disclose that information. It's not my business to do it. But I will say that it's someone investigating this issue. Now, the problem is, I wouldn't say it's alien, because at this point, it could be some advanced tech that appears to be non-human. Well, it's not, because we keep running into this. I'd say 80% of the phenomenon we see that people call UFOs, UAPs, are actually our exotic, let's call it, technologies. Now, this one is old, so it looks like it's been around for a very long time. It has etchings on it, and it could well be from some other source.
Yeah,
it could be from
it killed all the plant life where it was found. So all the plant life that was around it was dead, and they found this small, looks like metal sphere with these weird engravings. It's so mysterious. And then
taking a team. I'm actually going to bring some people who are NASA contractors to do the metallurgical testing on it, and also to look into the fiber optics and see if there's any way we can carbon date it. So right now, it's like so many of these things, we can't say exactly what its origin is.
Will you join us again, Dr. Greer, once you do that, or when you're there?
Oh, absolutely, sure.
That would be great.
We'll get those tests back in a few weeks, I hope.
There are these alien mummies that were found in Peru with these bizarre, and they just thought they were mummies. They find mummies, they're like mummies you see in Pompeii, with bizarre metal implants in their heads and in their hands. And when they tested this metal, it's a metal that humans weren't working with for another 1,000 years. How do you explain that?
Well, this is a big question, and that's the thing is, some of these are 5,000 years old, some are 2,000. Could this be a non-human civilization that was here for some time and had interactions with ancient humans? There's a lot of mysteries involving ancient human and extraterrestrial interactions that have not been unpacked. I will tell you, there's a man who is under contract with CIA who studies these that I've met with, and some of this technology is ancient human and some of it's ancient extraterrestrial, or a hybrid of the two. So it's a complicated story. But yes, they're definitely real. I mean, I've looked at the CAT scans. They are bodies. They are not human. They do have these metal devices in them, and the osmium that's in it wasn't even discovered until 1903. So we're going to also test that when we go down there. We're going to take samples. We're going to do full metallurgical and genetic, what's called ancient DNA testing. I can't say that it's alien. It may be something that was something strange that existed on the planet thousands of years ago. I think people have to be careful not to jump to these conclusions before the science.
Well, I know,
is done.
but Dr. Greer, I am so ready to jump to these conclusions.
Yeah. Well,
and every time we have you on, I'm right there. I'm right there on the edge of the cliff waiting.
Right.
Dr. Greer, great to see you again. Look forward to having you back. Thank you.
Great to see you. Thank you.
All right. Well,